Hello, Aries. I'm Clarice from BeHealing.com, and this is the weekly read for the week of the 18th to the 24th of November 2019. If you'd like to enter a draw for a free private reading with me worth $120, then subscribe to my channel, like this video, and drop a comment with a yellow heart emoji somewhere in the comment, and that will give you one entry to the draw. Now, you can do this as many times as you like by commenting and liking other videos. As long as you're a subscriber, you're going to get an entry into that draw. I'll draw it out on the last day of November, so good luck with winning that reading. Okay, Aries, your energies for the week. This is going to be a fun week for you. Things are going well, you're playing. I feel like abundance is flowing for you. It's like you haven't got any worries at the moment. You can breathe out and just have fun this week. Not a lot is manifesting, of course, because we're in Mercury in retrograde. It's the internal time. And so sometimes it's a time of real internal work. I'm picking up for you, Aries, though. It's not. It's like you've got a easy breezy week for you, all about just having fun. Maybe you're on holiday at the moment, Aries, and things are going well. You can just play the week away. You don't need to push forward with things because not much is going to happen this week. So just enjoy it. Enjoy this break while you've got it, Aries. What else is this week about for you, Aries? We've got talk to someone and what's under that. This is about your communication with other people, right? And so maybe you're taking this week off. If you're having more fun, you're talking to a lot of people. You're going for coffees, you're going for lunch dates, you're going out socializing with people. And this is like, be aware of what you're saying to other people and what you're communicating about yourself, because it's saying a lot about you. It might be that you've been blissfully unaware about negativity that you've got going on within you. And if you listen to yourself speak and what you're saying to people, you might be a little bit surprised at where your energies are. You may not have noticed. And so I'm not saying that it's all negativity, but I'm saying, like, just notice what you're saying to people. It could be that you're communicating your drama. I noticed that I had that pattern. Is you get together with people, and I was kind of falling in line with what the majority of people want to talk about. They want to talk about what's wrong in their lives. They want to talk about the drama in their lives. And I was finding that I was doing that, and then I suddenly woke up to it. I suddenly saw what was under that. I became aware of what I was doing. I thought, that's not what I want to be. That's not how I am with other people either. With other friends, it's like I don't talk to like close friends like that. So why would I go out socially and then start talking to people on that level when that's not really me? And I'm not being myself. I'm just kind of matching other people's energy for the sake of being social with them, because they complain about stuff. I'm complaining about stuff, and I've got stuff to complain about in my life. And so in the same way, Aries, it's like, notice what you keep on saying to people. Maybe you need to change who you're around now. Wake up to that. But yeah, really look at what's under how you're communicating. Could be that you're around just the wrong kind of people. You just don't need to be around them anymore. They're not uplifting to you. They're not bringing something to your life. They're actually taking your energy down because you notice that you're communicating certain things around you, which really isn't you. Aries, what have you got going on in your love life this week? Again, about communication. Very much a week about communication for you, Aries. Encouraging yourself. This is about not being pessimistic. It's not talking about the drama. Remember getting together with friends and talking about the drama or talking about what's going wrong? Don't do that about your love life. Be encouraging about it. And so if you find, like, you get together with your friends and they're like, oh, are you still single? And you say, yeah, I just can't find anyone. Keep on meeting the wrong people. And, start complaining about it. It's like, don't do that. When they ask you that question, say, yeah, I'm really enjoying my time alone at the moment, waiting for the right person to come along. I'm fine by myself at the moment, really enjoying my life. Right? That's encouraging speak. That's encouraging communication. You're feeling positive about the right person coming along. You're feeling positive about your life at the moment. You can actually will it into happening by by having that focus and communicating that to other people. What else have you got going on in your love life, Aries? Okay, so to get respect from people, to get a relationship with someone that respects you, or to get more respect out of the relationship that you're in at the moment, Aries, It's about self-respect. It's always about self-respect. So someone that's really respecting themselves is going to be respected by others that can respect them. Those that don't have self-respect can't respect anyone else. Have you noticed that? And so you're never going to get respect off them. That's okay. But the more you respect yourself, the more you're not going to have people like that in your life. You're going to say goodbye to them. And you're going to bring people in that can respect you. And so if you've been trying to get respectful people in your life, get into a relationship that's going to, with someone that's going to respect you, know that you're just attracting people with that same level of respect that you've got for yourself, right? So respect yourself more, make better choices for yourself in your life. Focus on yourself more, Aries, and you'll bring that in. In a current relationship or in a new relationship, you'll bring that in. That's great advice. What about your work this week, Aries? Not much happening in your work this week in the line of change. It's very much having patience this week, waiting, because you're doing the internal work. Again, Mercury in retrograde, it's all about internal work at the moment. And it's about learning to appreciate yourself more. So in your work, if you're not appreciating and valuing what you do, then how else is anyone else going to do that, to appreciate you? And so it's like if you've been wanting a promotion or you're wanting new customers and you're not valuing what you're doing, you're not appreciating yourself, it's not going to come. Same in your romantic relationships. You're going to get a reflection of who you are being toward yourself. Not who you're being toward other people, but who you're being toward yourself. So appreciate yourself more this week and wait, and that is going to be reflected soon in your work. People will start appreciating you more. Customers, your boss, your colleagues, they're going to start appreciating you more based on that. More about your work. Yeah, more about your work. Sometimes I've got to count the cards to see where I'm up to in the reading because I just get totally drawn into the advice. Forget where I am. Right. Aries, more about your work. Self-forgiveness. So this is like if you didn't appreciate yourself, if you didn't value yourself in the past, maybe you did something for free, maybe you did something for a very discounted price, thinking you were going to get something from it, and actually you didn't get appreciated for it, you didn't get anything from it, it didn't lead you anywhere. You just kind of gave yourself away and you felt bad and resentful for it. Forgive yourself. That's just where you're at. You learn from that now. You know that you need to respect yourself more. You know you need to value yourself before you do the next thing. So go within, find that forgiveness, let go of the past, decide what you'll do differently now, and then set off forward in your work. What about your money? What about your money, Aries? Oh, you got to love yourself more instead of being in this fear of lack. Abundance is, it just is. It's like apple trees produce apples. The universe is abundance. Like the ocean is abundant, the air is abundant. Everything that we need, it's all around us and it'll be given to us. Everyone's got access to it too. The universe will give it to anybody. But you've got to be in line with it. And so if you're just focused on there not being enough anything, there's not enough ocean, there's not enough fish in the ocean, there's not enough money for me, I can't pay my bills. If you're focused on lack like that, you're just going to experience more of that because that's what you're aligned with. You're aligned with lack. So don't do that. Focus on your big dreams. Focus on what you really want. Focus on what you really want your money for. On way bigger dreams, on the bigger picture. You deserve it. And abundance is. Like it is. Don't go up to the apple tree and then go, oh, there's no apples for me. There's like 20 apples on there. And I'm sure another 20 people are going to come past and want those apples. There's none for me. Don't focus on that. Because you're loved. Like the universe loves you. You're not only loved, but the universe loves you. It wants to shower abundance onto you too. There's plenty for everybody. Really, there is. There's plenty of air for everyone to breathe. There's plenty of abundance. Even though humans have made it kind of complicated, it's not that complicated really. It's the same as an apple tree. All of it. You can find money on the floor. Like it can be really simple. Yeah. And so Aries, you can have what you want. You need to reach out for it more. You need to actually go for it. You need to decide that you want it and reach out for it. So reaching out for it is like charging people for what you've done. It's like asking them for the money for what you've done. Valuing yourself and asking for the money. So actually reaching out for it to get what you want. You don't get what you want by not asking for it. You don't get what you want by saying you'll do something for free. You don't get what you want in any of those ways. You might have heard, oh, in order to get what you want, you need to give more. That only works for people that have been out of balance by taking more than they're giving. If you've been giving a lot and not expecting anything for it, you've got to stop doing that. Start charging for what you do. No, you can have what you want, but you've got to ask for it. You've got to reach out for it. So if you want a car, you want the money for a car, you go and have a look at that car, you find out how much it is, and then you put out to the universe that you want that. And then the universe is going to show you a way to get it. And then you need to actually charge clients. You need to ask your boss for a raise. Stop doing stuff for free. Stop discounting yourself. Reach out for the money that you want and actually ask for it from people. I'm not talking about asking people to buy you that car that you want, but value yourself and your time and your expertise and what it is that you do. Know that you deserve the money. Stop focusing on the lack. Reach out for what you actually want, because you can have what you want and you will get what you want. But you've got to allow it in and reach out for it. Because those that don't reach out for it don't get. There you go, Aries. If you enjoyed that, please click like and subscribe to my channel. And again, comment on this with a yellow heart emoji to be entered into a draw for that free reading at the end of the month. Good luck with that. If you'd like a reading with me, then there's a link popping up about now. Also, if you'd like to watch the other videos, the other readings that I've done for Aries, then there's a playlist up there as well. Click on that. Again, if you like and comment on those videos, you're going to get more entries into the draw. You're going to get more chance of winning, right? So good luck with that. Have a fantastic week, Aries. I'll see you next week. Bye.